In our previous classes, we learn about the some living features of living features or characteristic features of the living organisms. So that are growth and reproduction, and also we discussed about the introduction of Ernest Mayers. So let us today talk about remaining character, that is metabolism. Here what is the metabolism? So here all plants, animals, fungi and microbes exhibit metabolism. Okay, all plants, all animals, all fungi, all microbes exhibit metabolism. No non-living object exhibit metabolism. No non-living object exhibit metabolism. And another one, an isolated metabolic reactions and isolated metabolic reactions outside the body of an organism performed in a test tube is not a living thing. But surely a living reaction. Yes, I will repeat again. An isolated metabolic reactions outside the body of an organism performed in a test tube is not a living thing. But surely a living reaction. So here I will create a incorrect statement. Okay. An isolated metabolic reactions outside the body of an organism performed in a test tube is a living thing, but not surely a living reaction. So that is the incorrect statement. Okay. Now I am coming to the next point. Here, what is the in vitro? So an artificial environment that supports the growth outside a living organism. Is called in vitro. Here, what is the in vitro? An artificial environment that supports the growth outside a living organism is known as in vitro. And now I am coming to the next point. Metabolism is a defining feature of all living organisms without exception. You understanding or not? Metabolism is a defining feature of all living organisms without exceptions. So hence here cellular organization is the defining feature of life forms. Cellular organization is the defining feature of life forms. So here cellular organisms is the defining feature of life forms. So hence all metabolic reactions occurs inside the cell. That is the characteristic of the male living organisms. So hence here cellular organization is the defining feature of the life forms. And also now I am coming to the next point. The most obvious and technically complicated feature of all living things is the ability to sense their environment. Okay, the most obvious and technically complicated feature of all living organisms is the ability to sense their surroundings, or environment. Okay, so which of the following is most obvious and technically complicated feature of living organisms? As ability to sense their environment or surroundings. So what are the responses? What are the senses? This response to environmental stimuli, this response to environmental stimuli is called irritability. So what is the irritability? The response to environmental stimuli. Organisms' response to environmental stimuli is known as the irritability. Now I am coming to the next one. So what are the responses? What are the responses to environmental stimuli? So these responses are could be physical, chemical and biological. So what are the responses? The response to environmental stimuli could be physical, chemical or biological. Okay. So hence plants do respond to external factors, like light, temperature, other organisms, light, temperature, other organisms, water and pollutants, water and pollutants. So now I will create a statement level question here. Plants do not respond to external factors like light, temperature, water, other organisms and pollutants. Yes, that is the incorrect statement. What is the correct statement? Plants do respond to external factors like light, temperature, other organisms, water and pollutants. Okay, so I will ask one more question here. Okay, so what is the correct statement and what is the incorrect statement about this statement? Okay, an isolated metabolic reactions outside the body of an organism performed in a test tube is not a living thing but surely a living reaction is the correct statement. What is the incorrect statement? The incorrect statement is an isolated metabolic reactions outside the body of an organism performed in a test tube is a living thing but not surely a living reaction is the incorrect statement. Okay. Now I am coming to the next point. Photoperiod. photoperiod affects reproduction in seasonal breeders. Reproduction in seasonal breeders. Seasonal breeders, both plants and animals. Both plants and animals. Photoperiod affects reproduction in seasonal breeders, both plants and animals. Here, what is the photoperiod? The influence of rate of duration of day and night. Influence of the duration of day and night on the flowering response of plants is called photoperiod. The influence of relative duration of day and night on the flowering responses of plants is called photoperiod. Okay. Now I am coming to the next point. All organisms are aware of their surroundings. Aware of their surroundings. All organisms are aware of their surroundings, and this is called consciousness. Okay, therefore, the consciousness is the defining property of living organism. Therefore, the consciousness is the defining property of living organisms. Okay. So here, human being is the only organism who are aware of himself or herself. Okay. So that is self-consciousness. Here, what is the self-consciousness? Human being is the only organism who are aware of himself. That is known as self-consciousness. So, but here all living phenomena are due to underlying interactions. So here, properties of tissues. This is the tissue. The properties of tissue. This is the tissue. The properties of tissues are not present in the constituent cells. The properties of tissues. Are not present in the constituent cells. Constituent cells are not present in the constituent cells. Okay, but arise as a result of interaction. Among these cells, among these constituent cells. So that is known as properties of the tissue. Okay, so I will repeat again. Properties of tissues are not present in the constituent cells. But arise as a result of interaction among these cells. So in between among these constant cells, that is the main functions of the properties of the tissues. Properties of tissues mainly depending upon interaction of these cells. Next, I am coming to the next point. Properties of cellular organelles. Properties of cellular organelles. Properties of cellular organelles are not present in the molecular constant. Are not present in the molecular constituent. Molecular constituent. Okay. Properties of cellular organelles. Properties of cellular organelles are not present in the molecular constituents of the organelle. Okay, but arise a result of interaction. But arise a result of interaction. Result of interaction among molecular components. Among molecular components. Among molecular components comprising the organelle. Comprising organelle. Okay. Properties of cellular organelles are not present in the molecular constituent of the organelle, but arise a result of interaction among molecular components comprising organelles. So here the interaction results in emergent properties at a higher level of organization. So here interaction results in emergent properties at a higher level of organization. Emergence properties at a higher level organization. Okay. All living organisms. Now I am coming to the next point. All living organisms that have present, past and future. Present, past and futures are linked to one another. By sharing of the common genetic material. Are linked to one another by sharing the common genetic material, but to varying degrees. Okay, so I will repeat again the last point. All living organisms that have present, past and future are linked to one another by sharing a common genetic material, but they have varying a degree. So that is the some important characteristics of the living organisms. Okay, so here consciousness is the defining property of living organism. Consciousness is the defining property of living organism. Properties of tissues are not present. Properties of tissues are not present in the constituent cells of the constituent cells, but arise as a result of interaction among these cells. Okay, and also another one. Properties of cellular organelles are not present in the molecular constituent of the organelle, but as a result of interaction among the molecular components comprising organelle. Okay. Just discussing about some important questions from this topic. Biology is science of life forms, living process, both. Yes, here both is the right answer. Who considered as the Darwin of the 20th century? Mayer, Haeckel, Darwin, Linnaeus. Mayer is the right answer. Ernest Mayer got the Balzan Prize in 1983, 1973, 1994, 1999. Which one is the right answer? 1983 is the right answer. Which of the following are twin characters of the growth? Increase in mass, increase in number of individuals, both, more than one option is correct. Yes, here both is the right answer. Select correct statement. Non-living things do not exhibit growth. This is wrong statement. Majority of living organisms exhibit growth. No, all living organisms exhibit growth. This is also incorrect statement. Some of the unicellular organisms grown by cell division. No, this is also wrong statement. All unicellular organisms grown by cell division. In animals, growth is seen only up to certain age. Yes, this is the correct statement. So next one, sixth question. So here, fungi reproduce by million of asexual spores, fragmentation, budding. More than one option is the right answer. Yes, more than one option is the right answer. Select correct statement. Reproduction also can be an all-inclusive defining characters of living organism. No, this is the wrong statement. Reproduction also cannot be an all-inclusive defining characters of living organism. Is the correct statement. Non-living object is capable of replicate by itself. Cannot capable of replicate by itself is the right statement. So, majority of plants, animals, fungi, and microbes exhibit metabolism. No, all plants, animals, fungi, microbes exhibit the metabolism is the right statement. So here, metabolic reactions can be demonstrated outside the body in self-respiratory system is the correct statement. In which organisms reproduce can be considered as synonymous with growth? Amoeba is the right answer. Okay, next I am coming to the next point. Next question. Isolated metabolic reactions outside the body performed in a test tube is neither living nor non-living is the right answer. Okay. Which of the following are most obvious and technically complicated feature of all living organisms? Ability to sense their surroundings is the right answer. This is not a feature of all organisms. Consciousness, self-consciousness, metabolism, cellular organization. Self-consciousness is not feature of all living organisms, so that is only for human beings. Okay. So next one. Metabolic reactions involves all chemical reactions which occur in living organisms. Yes, this is the right one. Sensitivity is the able to detect changes in the environment, able to capture sunlight, able to reproduce, able to grow. So first one is the right answer. Able to detect changes in the environment. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thank you all. Please subscribe my channel.